Marc-André ter Stegen is a goalkeeper who plays for Barcelona. He is a good shot stopper, regularly making vital saves and interceptions. He has been a big and influential part of Barcelona's attacking and building up style of play over the years. However, in recent matches, he has received a lot of criticism for his performances. It is not that he has suddenly become a rubbish player. He has been solid without being spectacular. But why is this? Let's go and find out why. He has been a victim, it appears, of the high standards he sets for himself. Like his former teammate Messi, people want him to always be at his brilliant best. This is an unrealistic thing to ask of any player. With the departure of Messi, scrutiny on the remaining players at Barcelona has increased. There is no one to bail them out with a brilliant solo run and a winning goal. Immediately after Barcelona's 1-1 draw against Alaves on Saturday 30th of October 2021, ter Stegen was trending on Twitter and being criticised heavily. He was seen as being at fault for the equaliser from Luis Rioja. Would this have happened if Messi had been in the team and scored the winning goal? Then 3 days later, in the Champions League group stage, second leg, ter Stegen got a clean sheet for Barcelona in their 1-0 win against Dynamo Kiev and received a lot of praise after the match. Did he suddenly become a good player 3 days later? Of course not. It did show, however, that he is a top-class goalkeeper who can take criticism and work on his mistakes. In the midst of all the changes and twists going on around him, this is a strength that Barcelona fans and football fans in general should not forget. Resilience is a very undervalued virtue these days. I have watched ter Stegen a number of times, and I can say without a doubt that he is one of the best goalkeepers of his generation. He has been unlucky to not have played more regularly for his country. Styles of play dictates what kind of goalkeeper is best for a team. Jan Oblak, for example, is a goalkeeper for Atletico Madrid. He is arguably one of Europe's best in his position and gets praised for this, and rightly so. But when making comparisons, one should see if it is a fair comparison. Is it really fair to compare this case, ter Stegen, to Oblak, when the style of football played by these two teams are diametrically opposed to one another? Oblak plays in goal for a team that has a defensive setup under Diego Simeone, which has helped Atletico to the La Liga title and Champions League qualifications. Ter Stegen plays behind arguably Barcelona's weakest defence in years, yet he has helped his team win La Liga, especially in the 2017-18 and 2018-19 season. He won the 2018 Supercopa de España in a 2-1 win against Sevilla by making a late penalty save to secure the victory. Don't forget, he kept Barcelona's Champions League final hopes alive in the 2019 first leg in the semi-final against an in-form Liverpool. More recently, ter Stegen has kept Barcelona in the discussion as far as the La Liga title is concerned. Defensively, Barcelona are no worse or better than before. The deficiencies and inconsistencies in attack, unfortunately, are having an impact on the rest of the team, including ter Stegen. In an interview with The Telegraph in 2018, ter Stegen admits he is aware of the criticism he receives. He said, quote, "As a goalkeeper, if you make 10 world-class saves but miss one shot or you let in a pass, you're there in the highlights afterwards. And let's be honest, that is what most people see. They don't see the other 10 saves, so it's easy for them to form an opinion about you." End quote. Ter Stegen is self-critical about himself even after a win. Barcelona beat Celta Vigo 4-1 in 2019, and he said, quote, Self-criticism is important. After each game, even if you win, there are things that have to be improved. End quote. Even though you cannot only blame Barcelona's defensive line for the number of goals conceded, you also have to look at statistics. And ter Stegen's save percentage in La Liga so far this season is just 61.3% in the league, which is quite low compared to the 72.7% of Thibaut Courtois or the impressive 82.6% of Yacine Bounou. In conclusion, ter Stegen does show inconsistencies at times, but for me he is still one of the top 5 best goalkeepers in Europe, especially when it comes to his quick reflexes and his control and distribution of the ball. A mark of a great player is how they are able to come back stronger after suffering setbacks or humiliation, whereas ordinary players would tend to hide, and that is where the great players come out defiant. Ter Stegen shows this elite mentality on a regular basis. Please remember to like, comment on this video and subscribe to Delicately Balanced.